now never seen the Inbetweeners before, the first series of the Inbetweeners, and I said if the video hits 70k likes, we will watch season 2. So here is that video. Another 70k likes, and we will watch season 3. Subscribe and press the bell to ensure you'll see it when it drops. Enjoy. Alex, season 2.
Yes!
My first hurdle of the new term involved a freezing cold day in January, a coach, and Jay calling me a bender.
Sounds like every day that I live. That's just every day for me. That's just me when I walk down the bloody street.
Swanage field trip is legendary for Carnage. It's the only reason I chose geography.
Have you ever been?
What's a Swanage? I don't even know where Swanage is. Where is Swanage?
I used to go to Swanage all the time, right? They have like a Thomas the Tank Engine right there.
What? Okay, this is from 2007, but still, I think they had better camera apparatus in
Oh,
2007 than
it's Thomas! It's Thomas! Look, it actually is him!
Look at him, his face is now visible. He looks very angry.
He is, he was pissed off.
He looks quite menacing from back here.
Mate,
Look at him. That's terrifying.
Thomas the Tank Engine did a long stretch in prison, as you can see here. He came out a different man.
So I asked Mr. Kennedy if I could come down and help him out.
Pedo Kennedy? He said yes, presumably.
He did, actually.
Who's Pedo Kennedy? Geography teacher and pedo.
Of course he was.
To be fair, everyone had a pedo teacher. Like, it's a lot more common than a lot of people let on, isn't it?
And by people let on, you mean Ofsted.
Yeah, Ofsted, the police,
The school
itself.
I remember, like, we had a geography teacher who was also a pedo.
Sorry, a what?
He was a paedophile.
You had a pedo?
Yeah, because he was, you know,
What?
he was cool, so we don't say it with a hard E.
Oh, right.
Because we
pedophile.
respect him. No, we did. He was convicted and everything, so this is actually a true story that happened.
I had like a school counsellor who I had to see because I think they considered me troubled. Because some days I just leave school.
Fucking hell. Because of the bullying.
No. I was just anxious. I was an anxious boy, so I just got up and left sometimes, and they made me go to this counsellor. There was like 3 others of us. He didn't do anything to us.
Do you know what makes me want to stay in school, man? When they're anxious and they're trying to leave school.
Send them to the pedo. Put them in the pedo pits.
Oh! That's a legendary scene. He calls the old woman a wanker.
I don't know why they're going, At my school, everyone would have been for it. I'd have told a bunch of old people to fuck off, and everyone would have cheered.
Sit on my lap if you like.
No, thank you. I thought you should know that thing you did in the bus was really sad and pathetic.
No fucking teenager speaks like this. What are you, a fucking 30-year-old woman? You're angry that he went like that to some old people. You're really that pissed off? You think it's really that disgusting? They've lived long enough. They've had much more abuse than that in their time.
Yeah, they went for a war, man.
Fucking hell. They probably fought in the war.
This is the respect they get when they come back home.
No, I don't mean like that.
They come back home.
They've had
They fucking get depression and PTSD, and they get that, and they get back from the war, and they get that after they get back from the war. Yeah, and then they get that when they get back from the war, and shit like that.
They've had bullets held at them. Surely they can handle a bit of that.
Yeah, and shit like that, and shit like that, and shit like that.
George Mebius loves to go around to old people and go, I know you fought in the war.
Well, what? Fuck off!
I wanted the others to win!
Alex!
Don't like this. Don't like this. Fuck you, I wanted the fucking Nazis to win.
I didn't.
She is fit. What? Lauren's fit, isn't she? I saw her first. What? I only said she was fit.
See, I never had this issue.
What do you mean you didn't have this issue in terms of what?
We wouldn't let girls talk to us at school because girls are losers.
Well said, actually. You know what? And I still agree to this day. I don't let women talk to me now. If a woman ever approached like this, it might happen like once a year. A woman might approach me to talk to me. I just go, ah! And then they leave. So, because I don't want to talk to girls. Do you know what I mean?
The noise that just came through the Discord call was just something that was basically unhuman. I can't even describe what that sound was.
Well, no, that's why it's so scary to them. Then they just leave and leave me alone.
I heard the scream through the fucking other door, but this was just like complete noise.
Well, actually, he's 8, so he's a bit more mature, like, but you know.
Roasted.
Feisty one, you are. feisty one you are.
He's dropped that Star Wars game, man.
Stop dropping some Yoda game. This is you talking to women. This is you showing women your Death Star piece. He's got a piece of the Death Star.
I do. I spent 3,000 Great British pounds on it.
It's like a square from like one of the models they used in what was it?
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, and it works every time.
What do you mean it works? All right. You show them the Death Star piece, and you know it's basically recruit mode from there on.
It is. It's like I'm playing an amateur.
Shooting fish in a barrel.
Oh, good. I thought you might, have a problem. Or Asperger's, maybe.
Wrong again.
Have you ever been tested for anything?
This is me talking to you.
No.
We took a test, didn't we, George? We took a test.
We did, but it wasn't like a proper one. Somehow you got really low on it.
I don't have autism apparently. If I did, it would be a problem. But apparently I don't.
It says I'm likely to.
There's a lot of noise down the hall. Sounds like a party. Do you fancy it?
Party? Cool that sounds.
You know you're never ever gonna get laid.
Me.
Huh.
On my way to bed.
He's a virgin like Yoda.
Check how you
He's a
are.
virgin like Yoda.
Swimming's tiring.
He's a virgin like Yoda.
Your leg's tired.
What am I watching here?
Quick massage before bedtime. Tired legs.
I could say so many YouTubers' names here, but I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah. I mean, it's best just to go unsaid, really.
You rub my legs.
Huh.
That's what you get for...
It's like what? Fucking Greg Paul. He's like Greg Paul. For
leading on pedos, you slut.
Jesus, that is awful. That is the worst thing ever.
I had a boat this afternoon. Why don't you come out on it with me?
I'm not sure.
Oh, go on.
I'm not sure.
Please?
Epstein be like.
I've hired an island.
Cornetto, please.
One cornetto.
Fucking love a cornetto.
Fucking love an old woman.
The same.
Are you the woman who sucks schoolboys off?
Sorry?
Can you suck me off?
Me when I do my very selfless voluntary work at the retirement.
He's literally just asking a random old woman. He's probably gone through the war. He's probably a veteran.
Home.
Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh no! Sorry, Simon.
That water looks absolutely grim.
Yeah, the thing is, they actually filmed this. This isn't like.
It fucking looks like he's had fucking shit in it. That's what it looks like. It looks like he had shit in it. Or something like that.
Hollywood CGI soundstage. They actually filmed this in shitty England.
Yeah, exactly, on a low budget. Like, they chucked him into that water. Oh, that fish is alive, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
So did they catch that fish?
Better kill it. It's the kindest thing to do. It won't survive back in the sea now.
The fuck?
Oh Jesus!
Fuck you.
Shit. Oh god, this is
Fuck.
brutal.
Fuck.
No, that is a real fish, isn't it?
I mean, yeah. I think when he punched it, it was like dead. I don't think he killed it on set.
I don't know. I don't know what I just
Did he?
witnessed.
We're gonna have to swim back. It's very
Oh,
cold.
the fuck?
Just row back. On holiday in Spain one year, me and my mate took a pedalo out and we went to Africa.
God, that reminds me when I went to
Bullshit.
Spain. When I went to Spain,
Oh, he speaks his bullshit.
so I can't remember what it was.
Shit.
It was like, oh, we're only like 2 hours away from Africa, and I went, well, we're not going.
What, on the
shit,
pedalo
oh,
or by
shit.
speedboat?
Interesting. Oh, who's that from? Hannah Fields in the year below. Sniff it to see
Interesting.
if she rubbed her fanny on it.
Interesting.
I remember if you were dating somebody in the year below at school.
Year below.
You when you get a birthday card from your mum.
Year below.
Wait, what were you saying?
My
Anyway, what were you
mum's
saying?
gonna no.
Sorry, I really interrupted you.
Yeah.
No,
below.
no.
Okay, go on.
My mum's probably gonna fucking see this.
Is she?
Yeah, I mean, like, probably.
Sorry, Mrs. Alex.
That is not my name. It's not my last name. Oh, anyway, not my last name. Take that back.
No, I'm not gonna. Anyway, go on. What were you saying?
Nothing now.
I got freedom of speech. I can say what I want. Go on. You were gonna say something.
I'm not taking away your rights.
Sorry, mate.
I'm your fucking mate.
He's touchy.
Yeah, it's probably because he's such a short ass.
Hey, what'd you say?
This is me on the internet. Just 12-year-olds threatening to beat me up.
This is literally when I walk down the fucking street.
Especially when I disrespect an alpha male YouTuber, they all fucking come for me. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, no, this is you.
They're all like 12 years old.
Neil was at the newspaper, happily wasting the opportunity of my lifetime.
Toby, your work experience is here.
I refuse to do work experience.
You refused. Why? I just wasn't allowed. My school was considered too much of a liability. Why were you not? Why did you not want to?
New Milton is literally like 89% charity shops and a Subway.
Please, my allergy. This is the initiation of the Memulous channel. Like, whenever I get a new person on, they get lobbed into a river. Me, you, and James Marriott go out and lob George Clarkey into a river.
Yeah, George Clarkey could beat all of us with one hand tied behind his back.
She's fit, she's older than me, and she goes like a porn star. Oh, right. Yeah, and she's got massive titties, and I fucked her hard and all night long.
Me to the people in my comment section that keep calling me a virgin. They keep saying I get no bitches. I do.
Yeah, plenty. They're always coming. It's like a revolving door in this flat. George actually got one installed.
You know, 1 in, 1 out policy.
When you come into the flat, we actually got a revolving door.
We've got a ticketing system, like, you know, like when you go to the butchers or something, you give you like, a ticket, and then we have to have a waiting room now.
That's what women are. Meat.
I didn't mean it like that. You drew that own conclusion yourself, Alex. That was already in your head.
It was because I'm a misogynist.
Ugly up by Charlotte.
Up to you. At least it looks like there's some tidy minge here.
Okay, so Jay in this one is a nonce. It's not just the Inbetweeners USA, it is the Inbetweeners UK. This is my first time watching the UK Inbetweeners since, but no, he is a nonce.
Those are kids, aren't they?
Yeah, they are all about 12 years old.
He's a nonce.
Me, whenever I go to a nightclub to numb the pain of actually being in the nightclub.
What, you hit on a child?
No, that wasn't that, Alex. I meant doing the drink, you fucking freak. I didn't mean like that.
I don't know if I want to watch this.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not staying in.
George, when you said, oh, watch the Inbetweeners, Alex, watch the Inbetweeners, was it because of all the nonce scenes? Is that why? Is this why everybody
Yeah. Memulous, she's confirmed a nonce. She's confirmed a paedophile. A paedophile.
What have I been missing out on?
It's part of British culture, Alex.
You and Clarky were like, how could you not have seen it? How could you not have seen it? It's so good, especially all of the noncing.
To be fair, in the show, she is only a year younger than him. Although, if you did that at school and you went for a girl in the year below, at least in my school, you would have been ridiculed for it and called a nonce, even though it was only a 1 year age gap.
Yeah, no, in British schools, I think you would be. Although I ran into a bunch of Americans who said like it would be normal to like date like the people who just joined the school, and I was like, that's not normal.
You're a nasty little virgin. See you later.
They're glass.
I don't think that was glass. I think it was ice cube.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You know,
Vodka.
everyone likes their
Vodka.
Sprite with a bit of broken glass in. It makes it feel more dangerous.
I do not want to see piss coming out the end of your cock. I could sit down and do it. What? I do that sometimes, you know, for a treat.
To be fair, I do like a good sit-down wee every now and then. A sit-down
What?
wee is rather...
That's fucking
I'm on my feet
weird.
most of the day, you know, energetic job.
That's weird.
Working down the mines.
Working down the mines, you know, a good, well-deserved sit-down wee is what the doctor ordered a lot of the time.
You sit on your arm till your hand goes dead. 10, 15 minutes is normally enough. And then when you're wank, it feels like someone else is doing it.
Do you know how I like to do that?
God.
If you use a dead body, there's no life in it. And technically, there's no crime there. There's no problem because they're not alive anymore. It's just, you know.
I mean, there is a crime. There is a...
No one is harmed. I don't think that's illegal, is it?
Yes! Are you disappointed? Yes, Alex, you can't have sex with dead bodies. Sorry to break it to you, but you can't.
Right, look, I'm just gonna quickly Google something. If I fuck.
Alex, you're gonna search that. An internet service provider should be a hot
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
case. You can't.
Your website looks amazing.
Oh, thank you. But why are sales so low?
Phrase it like that. You can't, you're sharing your screen with me.
You see my screen share?
Yes, I can see your screen share.
How long will I be dead?
Oh, what?
You're a great man.
Science wouldn't lie. You could bring a corpse to orgasm.
I didn't need to know that.
George, I'm gonna get in trouble for Google.
I think you'll be alright. You're just educating yourself on the law.
My mate's brother invented it. He and his mates used to be called the Dead Hand Gang.
They had a gang based on masturbation.
It's called the Boys.
Sidemen.
Sidemen.
That's what they do, man. That's what they do in their spare time. They jack each other up.
With a smiley face. Can't bring myself to send a smiley back.
God, this is like MSN, man. Every time a slag would ignore me, I just say, well, the nudge effect. Oi! I reply! Hey!
How much Lego can you stuff up your bum?
Oh, for Christ's sake!
It's a valid question.
My record was 42 pieces.
42? What kind of pieces?
Mine was 43. 43. Yeah, mine was 43.
So are we talking? Because if it's a little one, like the one studs, that's not impressive, I don't think.
It was the Lego Harry Potter set.
The whole set?
Yeah, it was one of the mini ones.
You know how on like some Lego channels they do like build in the bag? I do that. I do that, but I build it while it's like
In my house.
What?
The one that I got up there earlier.
I actually did the roller coaster. Oh my god, Alex.
This one used to be white.
Yeah, nice one. Right, okay, right.
Watch this. This is tame, they're not even naked.
Yeah, the thing is, we've all been in a situation like this where we've been shown that video. Maybe not in the middle of school, but it was usually like around a friend's. We didn't get shown it in school. I don't think the school firewall didn't allow us to play Minecraft, so I don't think it would allow us to do that. It's like the school homepage.
This was the first thing.
Here is a circle, it knows. How can they watch that without shame loudly? I get embarrassed watching TikToks on loud in public.
Same thing, though.
Yeah, at this point, basically, yeah.
Hang on. Slow down a minute, Si.
Buzz wankers!
And there,
Buzz
a legend
wankers!
was born. I don't think if you are like in the UK, you could actually
Buzz
get a bus.
wankers!
Can't be in fear of someone driving past. Maybe it's better now because we're about 13 years on from this series. But you know, back in the day, you get called a bus wanker all the time.
I don't think I've ever passed a bus stop and not said it though.
Really? You pass a lot of bus stops. Well, there's a lot of bus stops. Every time you pass a bus stop, you just mutter under your breath, "Bus wankers."
It's a reflex, George. I can't help myself. I've got to do it. I've got to fucking do it.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Who's a wanker?
Please, I'm sorry.
I'm a wanker, mate. Yeah?
sorry.
That's another one. Like
A wanker, mate.
When they would be like, "Oh,
I'm a
friends,
wanker,
friends,"
mate.
and everyone would fucking say that all the time. Every time you couldn't apologise to someone for a number of years after this aired because you just in a response you just get, "Oh, sorry, oh, sorry." You couldn't accept responsibility and apologise to someone genuinely.
Inbetweeners ruined buses, having friends who are interested in football and apologising to people. And also, may I say, ruined nonsense.
Right.
Used to be a good sport back in the day.
No, you two shit yourselves.
Oh, sorry.
Me that time that guy pulled a
Oh,
knife
sorry.
He didn't pull a knife on us. That's why I laughed at him. If he pulled a knife on me, I wouldn't have laughed at him.
I would have loved more.
Right, no, I laughed at him and
What?
he left. A man tried to rob me and
Why the
Alex
fuck
and he
would-
didn't have a
would
knife
you
in him,
laugh
so I
at
laughed
that?
at him and he walked away.
Yeah, well, I've been here long enough.
Suppose you have.
I just really want to get inside and dance now.
No one says that when queuing up for a club. No one's like, "Oh, I really want to get in so I can dance."
There they go. I want to get in and do a fucking line.
Anyway, nice to meet you, Dean, but we're off.
What? I'm good here.
Me to every woman who's got a boyfriend.
Me to every woman
good
that shows
here.
any form of interest in me, I claim her in my mind. So if she talks to another guy, I'm just like, "Oi, over here."
I go back to like kind of caveman instincts. It normally ends up with me beating them to death in an alleyway.
That's not staying in. Alex, that's all getting beats and I'm just...
So what's the matter? Talking about the man.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
I want £200!
The tax man at me when I pay my VAT bill about a minute late.
It would be a good idea for the sixth formers to participate in the Duke of Edinburgh award scheme.
Bloody Duke of Edinburgh!
Did you ever do that?
No.
I did it, and I got a condition in my arm that hadn't been seen since like World War I or World War II.
What?
Yeah, I got, it was, I mean, in that hospital it hadn't been seen since then. It's called brachial pleural palsy, and basically it's like nerve damage of some kind, and I couldn't move my arm properly like above like there.
See, I was never done by the Duke of Edinburgh, but the Prince of Wales did do me once.
So you mean Duke of York?
Which one's Andrew?
Duke of York.
Yeah, he fucked.
Nice joke, Alex.
He fucked me.
My nephew went to Centre Park 6 weeks before his entrance exam to Oxford. Didn't make the cut. Decided to take a year out. All his friends went to university. I By the time they returned for Christmas, he'd hanged himself.
This is me to YouTubers when they stop uploading.
He took 6 weeks off.
He took a month off, came back to his channel,
And then hung himself.
and was dead, hung himself.
He got a 10 and 10.
Got a 10 and 10, hung himself that night.
Sorry, you spunked your pants in the common room during the day when there were people around? Yes. And then your pubes fell out.
We've all done it.
We've all been there, man.
It may have been a rush of blood to my head.
Surely, like, having no pubes is better than having that many pubes.
No, my motto is that I like to have it like marrow and flannies down there.
You actually, you never shaved that. Never have. Never have.
No, I never have. I believe in things should run its natural course.
And so after 17 years of trying to get girls to touch my penis, I was now doing everything I could to prevent it.
Why didn't you just go to the toilet and just get rid of it?
Yeah, I mean, that would have been an idea.
That's a dead person's wig.
No, it's not a dead person's wig. It's just an old person's wig. So, I mean, you're almost there.
Just a week.
Opera GX is the greatest browser that everyone should be using. If your computer runs like this, or seems like it's running inside the...
Forget how young you are. I shouldn't be doing this. You're a child.
No, it's not that.
So is she admitting to herself that she's a nonce?
The classic moment of regret.
Well, I've all been there.
Yeah. She's a fucking monster.
Why am I watching it?
I don't know. The sound isn't like. The sound's very off-putting as well. I probably can't keep the sound in, but the sound of him doing it is not very.
He's wanking over her as a teenager.
It's very relatable.
He's helping out as part of the Duke of Edinburgh scheme.
How nice. Thanks for looking after Mum.
Yeah, this happens all the time. You know, I shake hands with a man after the wanking over his elderly mother.
Oh, there's gonna be fucking spunk in his hand.
You never done that?
If Jay's made-up memory skill was a bad revision...
Fucking hell, that's an old one. Oh, it's Pez. It's Pez. I think it's Pez.
FIFA 1864.
He's playing as Red Turkey versus Blue Turkey. They're the same flags.
I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Oh, he's got a double. He's got a double.
I can't say that I do relate, really.
I text her like 15, 16
Double
times
E.
a day, just to keep in
Double
touch, you know?
E.
Good idea.
And I send her Facebook messages and that. Bebo,
Oh, she's double.
MySpace.
Fucking hell, Bebo.
What's Bebo doing now, man?
Let's have a look at Bebo.
Wait, what does it say?
We tried our best to resurrect Bebo, to create something new and fresh, but perhaps it wasn't new and fresh enough. This has been a fun project built during the pandemic, but sadly must be sunsetted. Blah, 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 blah. Bebo's not happening again.
What do you mean, Bebo's that? What do you mean?
How much is Bebo worth? I want to buy it and give it another go.
Bring back Bebo, man. 850 million!
No. So someone bought it for that, and then the guy bought it back like a few years later for $1 million.
Wait, we could get Bebo.
Michael Birch, how much would you sell Bebo for? Like, genuinely. How much would you sell Bebo for?
I reckon he should give it to us for free, or he should change the landing page to just me and you.
Sir, I need to go to the toilet. Again? Yes.
Oh yeah, he's gonna shit himself.
Sorry?
He's gonna shit his pants.
An hour. You'll have to wait. I'm pretty sure you can't do that, sir.
Have you seen this scene before, Alex?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, this is probably the worst scene in the whole show.
Oh, no. Phil. Jesus.
At that point, you might as well just...
Kill yourself. I think I'd take my own life.
No, because it's only up from there, Alex. Alex, it's only up from there. There's no lower you can get than there. No lower. Maybe if you get convicted for noncing, that's the lowest you can go while still being able to spring up again. The lowest you can actually go is probably get done for noncing. You can't really go up from there.
No, I think you can come back. I think you can come back from anything, man.
No, you can't. You can't come back from there. But there, you could... Anything's up from there. Like, you could, like, I don't know, win £5 on the lottery. And that's a big win in comparison to shitting yourself in the exam, isn't it? So that seems like much more.
Yeah, everything else becomes great.
It's like, you know, people that just, like, eat, like, I don't know, like, bland food. When they eat something like, I don't know, watermelon, it tastes amazing. So it'd be the same thing, same principles there.
I just don't think it's right we see each other anymore. I think you're a bit too sensitive.
I've never understood why people break up with each other in person. It sounds fucking awful.
What do you mean?
I mean, every time I've been broken up with has been over text. But the thing is, right, I'd rather that, I think. But I'm not too sure, because I have only experienced it one way.
Nobody has any respect for you, George, between you.
Yes, they do.
They don't want to see you.
Yes, Alex, yes, they do.
They want to be so far rid of you that they drop you a text message and they leave it there.
It's not like by lol, it's like normally like a long paragraph.
To be fair though, if a woman broke up with you in person and they went, oh George, I don't do this anymore, you probably go, yeah.
What do you mean?
You just go, sure.
Sorry, Jay, I've made up my mind. I hope we can be friends.
Yeah, no one has ever been friends after saying, yeah, let's be friends.
Also, you can't be friends with women.
Yeah, exactly. Men can't be friends with women. It's like, it's as it's Andrew.
I know.
I don't know if Andrew.
I know, unless she's gay. I don't know. Unless she's gay. Yeah.
Kate said that, but he probably did.
You alright, Simon? Get us a seat, Carls. I'll get the drinks in, yeah?
He's 28.
Yeah, he's got a fucking receding hairline. There's no way he's below 25. She's supposed to be like 16, 17, I swear.
Good on him.
Alex.
No. No good on him.
Forgot the camera was on you for a second, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. So sometimes I just don't know. My true personality comes through.
She wouldn't have this threesome, even though I organised it with a top leather model. And my cock was too big for her.
We've all been there, my friends. We've all been there.
Yeah, that's a problem I have quite a lot, actually.
Right, what do you think of season 2? I think season 2 was far better than season 1.
I think it's actually come into its own in season 2. Like the comedies, it's funnier, considerably funnier.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to season 3?
I can't wait, man. I can't wait for season 3 because I know that we've got the bit that comes up about Football Manager, and that's what I'm looking forward to.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Subscribe.
Fuck off.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the stream, so make sure you follow me, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye, guys.